Hey everyone, Alan here. So I'm gonna first things first I'm gonna do is actually make my live chat visible. And so I'm going to create a makeup tutorial for you guys. First things first, I'm gonna pin my hair up. I'm filming at this angle because I don't need to show my baby bump right now. I'm about 4 or 5 months already. 4 months going into 5 months. So I have a lot of makeup here that I haven't used in a long while, so I'm just going to oops. Shit got stuck on there. That's okay. I'm gonna use my big brush right here that I use for foundation. Use my foundation. I need more foundation, obviously, because I'm running out, but I'm gonna take this one and the Healthy Luminous Makeup. Oh, shoot. On the back of my hand. This is in the shade up to about 3 or 4 pumps right now. This is actually in the shade Natural Beige and Warm. I don't know if you guys can see that well. It's because it's old and it's dusty and it needs cleaning up. But, for any of you guys that want to know about anything about my pregnancy, there's a Q&A. You guys can answer that, ask me questions or whatever. But for prenatal vitamins, I use the Nature Made Prenatal Multi DHA vitamins, and I take one of these every day. Before I put on my makeup, I'm actually going to read you guys the supplement facts here. Calories are 5, vitamin A is about 32%, vitamin C is 142, vitamin D3 is 250%. So like in the back right here, you guys get a whole lot of nutritional facts and benefits right there. I take one of these per day, and there's about 150 soft gels. Actually, I'm going to open it up to show you guys one of the soft gels if you guys want me to. But I've already drank mine today, so I'm not going to drink it. But these are what the soft gels look like. These are prenatal vitamins that every pregnant woman or every pregnant woman or expecting or women trying to get pregnant should drink. You never go without prenatal vitamins because it's not good for your baby at all. So I'm gonna take my finger and just dot this all over the face. Like this. All over. It's a little loose and cream and liquidy right now. That's perfectly fine. Ah, crap, I just got my hair there. But I'm going to just dot it all over the face. Take some down here, more on the chin, a little bit more here. Wherever areas I didn't get as much close to. There, 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 and there. Okay, and then whatever was left off my finger, I'm just going to wipe it off. Then I'm going to take this big brush and just buff it out. I don't have my beauty blender today. It needs to be washed, so that's why I'm not using it, but that's okay. And I'll buff this on the eyelids as well. I haven't quite learned to fully fill out my brows yet. I'm still learning that process, so I don't usually do anything with my brows unless I just go wax it, but the lady that waxed it last time kind of messed it up a little bit, so that's why I've been trying to figure out how to fill it out better, but I don't know how to, so I'm just letting them grow out right now just because I don't know how to fill them out, and then just go. This is a really dense brush, so it's really easy to figure out foundation. I'm better get my mirror. It's a lot easier with a mirror. So I'm just gonna, if you guys see me looking down at the mirror, actually I'm gonna put the mirror, no, damn it, I'm gonna put the mirror, no. I'm gonna put the mirror down here, and if you guys see me looking down, that's because I'm just blending out foundation. I'm looking at the mirror, and I'm gonna take this up to my eyelids, and take the rest of the foundation down from the chin all the way down to the neck, because your neck color is never the same as your facial color. So I still have a lot of product on my hand, so what I'm gonna do next is actually take the more and just go like this again, dab a second layer of it. I usually put up a lot of foundation on the back of my hand, that way I have easy access to doing 2 layers instead of trying to add more foundation and then accidentally add way too much foundation. So there, and then wipe that off and take the excess off my hand, take whatever excess I can and just do it again and just go kind of blend it out. But first I gotta wipe off this mirror because I can barely see anything. Now, I used to use matte foundations, but I haven't used those in a while, so we're just going to blend this out. First, patting motions, then we just blend it out. Now, my hair is kind of getting in the way, but that's okay. I'm just going to take the hair's gotten the foundation shit. That's it. Just take it and just blend it out. Blend it out, or it's... And right now I'm just going to go for like a sort of neutral look. And then just blend it down towards the neck, right here. And then I use the same foundation brush that I use to put on bronzer and stuff like that. And you always want to blend the foundation out into your hairlines. So, and then whatever is left on the back of my hand, I just take it down the neck. Okay. Now, concealer. Whew. Alright, hold on. I have my liquid concealer highlight palette here. What I usually do is I'm going to do this. Grab the green that's here as a color corrector and just, oh, I need a mirror. Again, I'm going to look at the mirror and just pat that under your eyes right there in the same way you would put concealer under the eyes. So if I have a funky looking green eye, under eye, that's fine. Ouch, don't get it on your eyeballs. Okay, there. Then I'm going to take a little bit on the blemishes right here. And we're going to buff that out. And here as well, with a red color corrector as well. There we go. Then we're going to buff it out with concealer as time goes on. So I'm going to take that off. Get the redness off of there. So darling, sometimes I tend to do that, put a lot of red. Okay. Then my finger is clean, and with that, I'm going to dip into the... I'm actually going to mix the light shades over here with a little bit of the dark shades. So I'm going to take one of the lighter shades right here, mix it with this darker shade, and then back and forth, do the same, so I get the consistency and color I want, because I'm a dark skinned girl. I'm Asian, obviously, so I don't need that much light, but I will take another lighter shade just in case on the other finger if I need it. So I'm just going to put these where the color corrector was, like so, and then I'm going to take that same combination and do it again and add more. Okay, just like that, into the ear, into there, just kind of give it that moment, and then do the same with the other one, and then we're going to blend it out. So just add a little bit more to kind of blend out that shade. Okay. And then with a lighter shade, we're gonna put a dab of it, that other shade right there, and then just put it right here, kind of on there. With my hands. And now, since don't have much of a, we're just going to use this little old sponge I have to just blend it up. Blend it all up. And get it under the eyes. Perfect. And then after this, I'm going to take that same foundation brush and kind of clean it off a little bit. Okay, just clean it. Okay. Then we're going to take this darker shade right here and just conceal the ones we put the corrector on. and that pretty much conceals it properly. We're just going to put setting powder on it, which my setting powder is actually all obviously used up. So I'm gonna put a little more. Actually, I'm gonna put some highlighter. That same mixture I made right here, the top of my forehead, like that. So, not too much at the top of my forehead, but it's okay. We'll just blend that out. Whatever. Down my bridge of my nose, like so, and on the pupil as well. Okay. We're gonna take that same sponge we had and just blend it all out. And then we're just gonna take this and just blend it. Actually, we're going to use the brush to kind of diffuse it a little bit with the foundation that we have on the brush. And just diffuse it into the skin. It's okay if it gets all over. We're going to use a bronzer anyways. But to set the under eye, I'm going to take my Smoothers Translucent Honey Compact Face Powder. I'm going to take out the sponge, obviously. And use my Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush, which I use for a actually I want to get a lot of that product and just kind of slightly set the eyes. Always look up because your under eye will always crease no matter what you do. So just there we go. And now we're gonna set the top of the eye because we did put foundation on there. So we're just gonna dust off some color on there as well. And always make sure you tap your brush for excess powder or product, and then just go like this with the eyes. And we're gonna do the same for the forehead. Just dust it all off, so because you don't want to set the entire face. You will set some of the face later. And we're gonna set all those spot concealer we did. And bridge up your nose just slightly. And if we do have to add more, we will add more. Okay, so I'm gonna throw away the sponge because I don't even use it anymore. Okay. Then we're not going to use my. Today we are not going to use my iStudio Maybelline eyeliners. They actually look like this on the inside. I need to get new ones because they were starting to crack. But I'm going to use one of my liquid liners. Which I can, if I can find them. All wedged in here somewhere, clearly. Some of these are running out of pen areas, so they don't work as great anymore. So I don't know if I'm going to take my liquid liner and wear them today, or just going to use a soft liquid liner. But in the meantime, I'm actually going to line lips with two lip colors. This is the lip liner. I don't know what color this is, but we're just going to line the lips. We're going to use the more shimmery shade on top of that. My lips are dry, so we're going to actually, before I do anything, I'm going to take some of this. The back of my pinky and just kind of Dab it onto my lips a little bit. And I want a little bit right here. You don't want to remove that to stick there, so we're gonna leave that. And the chapstick I used was the Alba Botanica Hawaiian Lip Balm Nourishing Coconut Cream. That's what it looks like. And then we're gonna leave it like that. And while we do that, we're going to use bronzer. I'm gonna take the two darkest bronzers down here and mix them together. Mix them in the pan so I can get that kind of color shaded that I want. Mix it with a little bit of a dark concealer. Okay, there we go. I'm just kind of mix it in. Perfect. But we're going to actually put that right there. Right there. Dark brown bronzer. I'm just gonna blend it in there as well as this one. And we will contour nose in a little while. But first, I'm gonna blend this guy out with the same foundation brush I used. Just kind of give it that natural, subtle look. Because you always want that 1, 2, 3 look. So you want to blend here, blend out down here, down here, down here, down here, down to the neck. Give it some blending there. Blend, 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 blend down to the neck. Just blend it as well as you can. Okay, you see that harsh line? You ain't gonna want that. So blend, 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 blend. As best as you can to blend that. And then just take it here to the bronze and then take it back up. So go on that, and if I feel like I need more of the bronze, we're going to add a little bit more to the cheek. To the cheekbones. Perfect. And we're just going to blend that out again. Okay. Once that's blended out as best as you can, we're going to actually take a little bit more of the foundation, just a little bit to kind of finish off the neck, because I did actually definitely put a little too much of that on there on the neck. So we're just going to blend it on down and out, down the neck, down the neck, down the neck mostly. Just kind of clean that up. With that said, we're actually going to take the same face powder we had. We're going to take this and set up all of it. Actually, this could be like a brown or high contour. I'm just going to set all the contours with this as well. set it down the neck. Perfect. Now that we are slightly bronzed up, we're going to take this is the Maybelline Master Glaze by Face Studio blush stick in the color Coral, and we're going to take literally a little bit of this because it's going to be a lot on my face. So you're going to take it to the back of my finger. Actually, going to put this up more so that way it doesn't get all over me. I'm going to take it at the apples of the cheeks over here, blending it into the. We're going to use a brush again to blend it. I'm just going to take it on the apples of the cheeks here, trying to blend it in with the contour. We're going to take a little bit more here and just do the same, blend it more here. And then we're going to take the same brush we had with a little bit of foundation to blend it all out completely. Okay. Taking the same brush and we're just going to blend right into the contour. Trying to diffuse the harsh blush. Yeah, just like that. And if we feel like we need a little bit more, we're going to add more, but right now we're not. Just diffuse that into there. Brush the rest of it off my foundation brush. Just kind of blend it. Shit. Don't want to break and have 7 beers back. Okay, I feel like that needs this side right here needs a little bit more color. Just a little bit diffused into there. And then around the apples of the cheeks and just blend it all out. Diffuse right into the bronzer. I think that's as even as I'm going to get these blushes to go on, this blush to go on. I'm actually going to keep this one out because I might use it for the eyeshadow base eyeshadow as well. Okay, from there I don't have my highlighting palette with me, so I'm not going to highlight today. But I am going to take this same one right here. I just push it up. I'm going to take it right here to my eyelids. Just fill the whole eyelid with it. Just kind of brush it on there with my fingers. To give it that corally eye, sort of. This is going to be the base color, actually. Kind of like that. Add a little bit more color here. Just kind of like that. And do the same here. Okay, take that off. Actually, off my finger. Then we're actually going to dip into a little bit of this. I'm going to actually take some of this and put it into here to lighten it up. Take some of my pinky, do the same again, just to kind of lighten it up. Because we don't want dark color there. I'm going to take that and kind of pop it right here in the other corner. Okay, on the other corner, just kind of blend that into the line. To kind of diffuse it a little bit. Okay, like so. Then we're going to take that same coral pink again. Just the inner corner of my eye, like right here. And with the it, and just blend it out. Whatever's left on my finger, and just blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. Can do the same here. It's kind of a more corally look and a more not put together look. I'm just kind of whatever winging it here. See if that looks good. That looks okay. Not as great as I would want it to be, but that's okay. And we're gonna close this corally blush right here. And then, on that note, we're going to take the same color I have here to set the eyes again. Just kind of lightly dab it because we don't want it to give too much color on there, so we're just gonna go like this. Just dab, slight dab. Just to kind of, there we go, diffuse it a little bit. And just go do the same thing, dab. Just slight dab right there. Okay. Then that's been diffused a little bit, and then with that we're just gonna blend out like this with the big old blending brush. Just kind of blend. This isn't actually a blending brush, but you get the point, guys. Just kind of blend that out. With that, I'm going to take I'm going to take two mascaras actually. I'm going to take my Well People Expressionist Mascara. This is a travel size, obviously. I don't know if this is dried out yet, but we're going to take it anyway. And I'm going to start putting this on my eyelashes. Now I don't use false lashes, so I need a mascara that actually volumizes and gives my eyelashes line. Just like so. We're going to put one coat of this at the top and just let it sit for a while. And we're going to do the same on the other eye. Just place and shake. Okay. Just go like that, just like your whatever you do, don't blink when you're putting on mascara because people, you're going to get it everywhere. And the reason you kind of go like in this motion, like side to side, is so you can get the hairs to not stick together as much as you want. So we're going to let that sit and dry. Now I don't put mascara at the bottom lashes. So while that's drying, we're actually going to make a more of a glossier color, which we're going to take this pen right here that I have. This lip pen it's a Tarte lip pen. Oh, I can't read it now. Tarte Wonder Lip Surgeon's Lip Cream. And it's like this. It's actually a travel size. I would love to get the big size of this one because it doesn't dry your lips. It doesn't make your lips dry. It's not a matte lipstick. It's not a drying lipstick, but it's a really good lipstick at the same time. And then we're going to take, actually, the tip of my clean finger, which is my left hand, and go like this. See that lip product on my finger? Yeah. Okay, I see I need to sit in my eye. my under eyes properly, so I'm going to actually take the tip of this sponger here and get it into the product and dab it in my under eye. Like so. Okay. That lip product is not a drying lip product at all, so I really, really like it. I have another lipstick product. It's the cherry picking one, but I don't usually tend to use this one because I just don't like it. I like this one more. And I get great coverage with this lipstick as well. Now for the mascara, I'm going to take the rest of this one. This is my Smashbox X-Rated Mascara Volunteer, and this is a travel size. And it's in jet black, obviously. I hate when mascara is not in black because I won't use it. And then I'm going to take it and just add another layer on top of the other mascara that I already had on here. Now, my eyelashes tend to go all frilly-nilly here. That's okay. I don't care, as long as I get big volume eyelashes right here. Then I'm going to take a little bit more on the brush, on the one actually, and just do the same with the other side. There we go. There's my 2 layers, 2 coats of mascara. And that's my makeup look for a neutral daily basis. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And bye, guys. If you guys have any further questions about pregnancy and pregnancy updates, I will inform you guys down below as to what else I have updated for you. As of doctor visits and pregnancy-wise, and how many months I am and everything about the doctor, I don't know that yet because I'm about to go see a doctor soon, and so that will be updated there. And if you guys want to see a picture of the ultrasound, if the doctors end up doing the ultrasound, that would be great. I wouldn't mind doing that right there. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.